like, I'm trying to get some energy because my car just like legit pissed me off. I literally just ran to get my son from school. I was pulling off. Literally was just talking to my dad saying, I'm not getting rid of this car. And as soon as I said it and pulled off from him, she started making noises, okay? And I don't know, I ain't never heard that type of noise before. I'm thinking it's something that has to do with my front driver's side wheel, because that's where the sound was kind of coming from, but I also don't know because I don't know shit about cars. And my heart is pumping to what it may be, so I'm going to take it to get looked at tomorrow to the guy that usually works on my car. But we're not on here for that, okay? We're on here for a hair video because I had everything set up. Then my son said he needed to be picked up, and then I had to go leave. So there's just a lot of factors playing into this part because I was all set up, okay? But here we are, okay? So I'm back. I'm back with a hair video. The style that I am attempting is called Island Twist. I'll insert some pictures from like Instagram and stuff that I've seen. But it's going to be the crochet version because the last time I tried to do some chunky twists on my hair, it didn't come out right, okay? My hands wasn't twisting the way I needed to twist, okay? As well as my hair, you know, is growing out. So it's kind of like a blunt chop, and you could just see, you know, the demarcation of where my hair was ending, you know? So I didn't like that. So when I seen these on Instagram from one girl, I'm like, bet, like I could do this. But how am I going to get the twisting part, okay? Because the beginning of it starts off as if you're wrapping full lock. So y'all know I can do that. So I'm like, okay, maybe I'll just buy some regular crochet twists, do the same thing, and, you know, put my little jazzy jazz onto it, okay? So that's what I'm going to do. The only thing I don't like, I went to two of my local beauty supply stores thinking they were going to have the exact crochet hair that I wanted, and they didn't. So what I do, I went on to Amazon. I'm like, okay, they'll have it too. I got hype because I saw two potential crochet hairs that I'm like, oh, bet, that's exactly what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a chunky twist, but with, you know, a little spiral at the end. That's why you need to go to the reviews, baby, because I scrolled down like I always do, went to the reviews, thank goodness they had pictures, and it was nowhere near as thick as I wanted it to be. So I ended up getting, what is these? These are, ooh, pop me in my face. These are authentic 2-time jumbo, how you call it? How you pronounce this? Single twist, whatever. I don't know. But they remind me of what the Mambo twist that was popular before. So I just got these. It's not really curly at the end, but I'm going to make it do what it do. It came with 6. Wait. It came with 6 packs. I don't need 6 packs. I think I only really barely need 3. I think there's 11 per pack, and I'll have 3 left over because I only have 30 plaits in my head. So if these come out right, I'll be using these again. Okay, same hairstyle, you know. So yeah, let's get into it. Let me show y'all Nettie. I also had to have my cap on because, like I said, I actually did my plaits yesterday thinking I was going to easily find the twists that I needed, and I did not. So once again, had to order off Amazon. Thank God for, you know, next day shipping, because I'll be walking around here for a few more days looking like this, okay? So I literally just got the hair in maybe an hour ago. Like, as soon as they said it was delivered, I hopped up out of my bed because I was taking a nap, and was about to get started. And then that's when my son called me like, can you come get me? But yeah, so looking at it, y'all. This is Nettie. If you don't know, I had cut Nettie May of last year. Yep, like cut, like #1 type of cut, shortcut, okay? And this is her little class. I also got my hair braided by the African braiding shop for my birthday. I'll insert that picture as well. And it tore the back of my head up. My nape area is so thin and broken, like it's ridiculous. And I know it's the braiding pattern she used. Like, it's a lot of people I know use them. I even used it before, but I guess I don't use as much tension. And I know she wasn't trying to use as much tension, but I would never do that again. Okay, like, you're gonna have to anchor braid me straight across, baby girl, because I didn't like it. It's the one when, you know, it was just straight backs, but you know, you pull the other braid up into the next corn roll that way. So all that tension was just pulling my hair up and it tore me up. Okay, that's no hair no there. So I'm going to get started right now. I guess I could tell you what you need. Well, I just showed you the hair, the twist I got from Amazon. Then I have this hair as well. This is actually the hair that I use for my birthday. Let me see if I can turn the tag around. Yeah. So this is the hair that I use for my birthday. So that's that. That's what it looks like on the back. I'm going to use that to give, you know, my little curly pieces. So I'm going to use that. And then, of course, for the wrapping hair, we have our twisted up spring twist hair, spring twist afro. So also wish me luck, because this is what I had left in the house. I didn't stop at a beauty supply store to get any more. So I have this, and this, okay? In my mind, that is more than enough, okay? Because like I said, I only have 30, and I'm only using it to literally cover up my braid. So I don't got that much hair, you know, so we should be Gucci. And also I plan on, you know, I'll show you, but, you know, bending my hair up a little bit like that once it gets put on. So I'm going to get started. Hopefully it don't take me long. And I will come back on here, I guess, once I kind of get the majority of it done, and then I'll show you a few of how I did it once I get it down, okay? All right. All right, I wanted to hop on here real quick because I'm actually almost done. I just got this side left, and this side only has 6 braids, 6 plaits. I don't know. I got to see it all together. Like, it's scaring me just a little bit, but I feel like once I, you know, add the little curls and everything, it might fill out a little bit better and look a little bit better in my head. Okay, so we're going to see. I mean, either way, if I don't like it or not, I didn't put all this work into it. It's staying in. It's taking me longer to put this in because I need something to watch when I'm doing my hair. I don't know why, but I just do. And I haven't had anything to watch. I legit was watching SWAT with my husband. And you know how that can be when you start watching stuff without the other person. You know, it can, you know, the other person get mad, but he asked if I can go ahead and watch it. So for the longest, I was literally just scrolling through putting one in and then scrolling through my phone and trying to find something to watch. So now I'm finally watching SWAT, and I got, dang that, everything almost done. So I just want to hop on here to show you guys what it looked like. Once I get up to like these two, I'll come back on and show you actually how I do it. But it's, when I tell you, it's exactly like installing faux locks. It's like installing faux locks. Only thing that I did do I didn't like too much is for a couple of them on this side, I made them too long. It's like I wanted them to be short like this. I just made sure I made these ones shorter when it comes to the wrapping. But these ones are a little long, but they're in the back. And like I said, once I put the curly hair in and it kind of fills up a little space, I don't think you're going to be able to notice it that much. I'm still not really feeling the ends of these, but I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, I definitely tried like pulling the end just to see if it kind of uncurls a little bit, and they don't. So it is what it is. So hopefully the curly hair I put in will be long enough to kind of extend past these a little bit to give it that vibe. We shall see. So that's it for now. I'll hop back on here once I get back up to these two. Something good. All right, so we're on the last two. So here we go. It's so simple, you guys. So take the lash hook, stick it through the hole. Take the hook. I am putting it on my plait just so I can bring it through. I could have actually just opened up the loop and pulled my plait through too, but you know, I decided to show it this way. Okay, so now I am taking my crochet hook and I am going in at an angle from the top to the bottom. I'm going to then take the end of my plait, put it on a hook, close the hook, pull. Ooh. Oh, wait. Not. It don't want to come through just because I'm recording. I tell you. Pull it through. There you go. So now we looking like this. Can you see it? All right. Pulling this down. For the back, since I couldn't really see, I was using a clip to just hold those two in place. Then I'm taking just a little piece of the Afro spring hair. I kind of fluffed it out. And now at the base of the plait, I am going straight across. Okay. I am going to put the Afro hair on the hook, close the hook, pull it through. So now I am going to line this side up with the length of my plait that's left out. It don't have to be exact. If you see, kind of see, that's kind of exact. It does not have to be exact. I'm gonna make it a little bit shorter actually. And then I'm gonna take my right hand. I'm holding the short end of the Afro twist. I'm holding my plait, and I'm going to hold the twist to gather it together. And now I'm switching it over to my left because I am right-handed and I twist better with my right hand. And then I am going to wrap the hair at the base. Let's see how many times was that? That's about 2 times. And then the third time, I'm just going to start to wrap, moving downwards, using my finger as a guide to kind of feel where the thickness of my braid is when I doubled it over. And you just want to keep on wrapping to cover your braid. I'm sorry. Keep on wrapping. And of course, as you wrap, it's going to get smaller. And now I have covered my braid. And now I'm actually going to wrap going back up and then down again to secure it. And then I do a little roll between my palm. And that's it. That's how you get that one. So I'm going to do it one more time with the last one. Put the hair on. Oh, like I said, I could have showed you. Let me show you. You can open the twist up. Okay? You can open the twist up and pull your hair through. All right. Putting the crochet hook through the base of my plait at an angle. Put in the end of my plait on the hook, closing the hook, pulling my hair through. Once again, looks like this. I don't have to clip this one off. I can really see it. Like I said, I only was using a clip in the bag and just to kind of show you how I did that. Right? All right. So now I got the Afro hair and I'm taking the crochet hook and at the base, going just straight across from the front to the back. And then I'm going to hook on the afro hair, pull it through to the front. I'm going to line the afro hair up with the length of the plait, gathering it up with my right hand, and then switching it over to the left, taking the afro hair, wrapping at the base. Depending on the thickness of your plait, for me, kind of determines how many times I'm going to wrap at the base. You just got to kind of eyeball it. And you're just going to keep on wrapping until your plait, your hair is covered. And then, until the wrapping hair runs out. So that's just extra afro hair. So I'm just going to keep wrapping. And then, like I said, I'm going to wrap up this little piece. I'm going to wrap upwards, I should say, and then back downwards again until the hair is all done. Now, if you have a little bit of hair, because when you double it, you do get kind of a bump, right? So if it's a little bit of your hair showing, you just kind of want to twist it as if like when you're taking it out, twist it a little bit, slide that hair down and twist it back. And there you go. This one too. This one might add just a little bit more hair. Let's see. Yeah, I might add just a little bit more hair to that. So I'm gonna just fix this one. So that's that. These are installed. Now I'm gonna go in and add the curly hair. And I'll be right back. All right, so this is the curly hair. Well, the wavy hair, I should say. It's synthetic, just like this hair. So you already know, but when it comes to the synthetic hair, like, it's gonna tangle. If it's not human hair where you can, wash it, moisturize, and it just curls up, it's going to tangle. I don't fret about the tangling because once it tangles, I just cut it out of my hair. So if these are still fresh, just cut it out of your hair and put more in. Like, it's not that big of a deal to me. One thing to combat the tangling and the frizz is to braid your hair up at night. Make sure you braiding your hair up at night. Even with these, like, just put a big jumbo twist in it when it comes to once I put this in. Just put a big jumbo twist in it. Put on your satin cap or whatever. And that's it. Actually, a better thing that I did notice, I do put a satin cap on, but I also put on an actual scarf to hold it in place. Because even though you have a satin cap on, and even though it's twisted or braided up, that satin cap, if you sleep out like I sleep, it's moving. So it's still friction on your hair, and it's going to cause it to, frizz up. So this one that I got, that I wore for my birthday, I mean, it frizzed up, but that's because this was all in my head. Like, I'll show you what I had for my birthday. But yeah, so that's just a little tip. So I'm just going to take little pieces. So I'm just going, you see where I got it at? Just going right through where I twisted it at. And you're just going to do a regular crochet knot. There's the loop. You're going to pull the hair through. You're going to twist it, pull it through. And I'm going to do this 3 times. Twist it again, pull it through, and that's it. So I'm going to go through my head, and I'm going to do that. All right, y'all, so I am done adding the hair. I didn't add too much. I feel like I added just enough, and it did do what I wanted it to do. It covered up some space. Okay, so this is what it is looking like. Of course, it's a little bit stiff right now because I just got it done Only thing I am mad about is I do not have any freaking mousse, okay? I don't have any mousse. So what I'm going to do is go in with just a little bit of Eco Styler for each piece of hair and just put it on there. Just a little bit of oil too for all my braids, just to, let's see, give it a little shine, a little silkiness. And then I'm going to go in with the Eco Styler. I feel like the oil is going to make the Eco Styler not so harsh, or not. I feel like Eco Styler don't harden up anyway that well. Eco Styler doesn't harden up like that anyway, so I should be good. But of course, it would always have been better if I had some mousse. I'm just going to cut the little raggedy ends that I am pulling out a little bit. All right, let's go in with a little bit of Eco Styler. I have more somewhere, but this is the one that was under this cabinet in the bathroom. And let's see, just a little bit. Oh yeah, you can see the definition a little bit more. All right, perfect. So let's do that real quick. All right, maybe this might not be real quick, because I gotta go through each individual one. And I'm definitely gonna make sure I let these dry before going too big, because I don't want them to form up any type of way, you know? But this is it. Once I, put a little bit of clothes on tomorrow, I'll insert a picture. But this is it, you guys. I think it came out all right. It's not exactly like the island twist, but it's damn sure close, okay? And that's the best I could do. And you already know it was affordable, okay, baby? I like affordability. The hair I ended up getting from Amazon, I believe, was like $34. I believe it was like $34. If I'm wrong, I'll add in how much it really was, but I'm almost certain it was like $34. Like I said, the individual hair that I'm messing with now, I had that from my birthday install, so I didn't have to go out and buy that, as well as the Afro kinky hair. I had already had that as well. So yeah. So only thing I paid for was this Amazon hair this go around. Plaiting my own hair, of course, was free $99. Oh gosh. So all in all, I like it so far. Well, like I said, once it give me a day or two to actually kind of give it a little style, the stiffness to wear off, I am still gonna go. I am not still gonna go. I was thinking this in my head, but I am gonna go tomorrow and get some mousse just so I can do the top, because that mousse loosens it up a little bit without, it really frizzing bad. But it doesn't hurt. It really doesn't hurt. It's just stiff because it's a fresh install, So that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's something other than cakes. I tell y'all all the time, I want to do more than just my business, more than just cakes on this page. I have so much more coming up. I got other business endeavors outside of event planning, which is crazy. The sweatsuit that I started off in is a sweatsuit that I actually made. You can actually see it kind of in the back. As well as, can you see the pants that go along with it? So, I got other business endeavors that I am dabbling in, as well as hair. If you don't know, I also started. I haven't launched anything yet because I'm a perfectionist. It is what it is. But I started my business hair care, which is called Nettie. Netty Natural Hair Care. You can find us on Instagram. Please go check us out. What Unpress is what I was just talking about, my clothing line. You can go check that out on Instagram. I started that years and years and years ago with the intent on doing, making items it's for everyone, but in particular, tall women, tall guys. I am definitely into certain fashions, but I'm also into being comfortable and affordability, okay? Your girl is frugal. I am frugal, but being in, looking into the clothing business, or just being in business, period, you start to really understand why things are the way that they are, or why prices are the way that they are. Because, baby, it is not cheap out here. It is very expensive. Like, even just to make my sweatsuit, I made my whole sweatsuit. I made my husband just the sweatshirt to match mine. But, it is not cheap out here. So, for y'all, just give y'all, y'all local businesses y'all support. Just support them without asking for a discount, because it is hard out here. Okay? And it is... If you knew, you knew. If you know, you know. If you run a business, or somebody that runs a business, and it's crazy. And I am a serial entrepreneur, okay? One, because I like it, but also because one of these businesses is going to get me to where I need to be, or where I want to be in life, okay? And that is comfortable, okay? I want to be comfortable. Now, Lord, if you want to drop a couple million in my lap to make me a millionaire, I'm for it. I ain't going to block that blessing. But in all, I just want to be comfortable. I want to be able to do certain things when I want to do it. I don't want to... My son is not spoiled. My son is actually a very, very, very great kid. So when he asks me, can we go do this? I don't ever want to have to be able to say, no, we can't do it because of money. If we can't do it, it's going to be because of something he probably did. But, I want to be comfortable. I want to have a nice amount in my savings. I want to be able to take trips with my family. I want to be able to give everybody in my family gifts at Christmas. You know what I'm saying? If a bill just happens to come up that we didn't plan for, I want to be able to be okay, well, let's just knock it out, and it's still not going to phase the life that we're living. I just want to be comfortable. So I know in my heart, with all my creativity that God has blessed me with, one of these things is going to hit, okay? It might be hair. I never know. I do a lot of my family members' hair, and I always do my own one, once again, because I'm frugal. But yeah, okay, so I just added the gel, and you can see that it's not as frizzy as it was, and I like it. I can't wait to, it loosen up a little bit, and I can put her up. It's looking a little crazy right now, but it's not bad. I think this is a good alternative for the island twist, for the girlies who don't twist the way they supposed to twist, okay? Because, baby, when I tell you I was trying to twist for my life, it was not coming out. And this I can get in all day, okay? And it didn't take me long. Like I said, I had to wait for the hair to get here. So the only thing that took me long to do was actually plaiting my hair, because I'm not saying that it's neat in the back, but it's hard parting and braiding or plaiting your hair for me. I can't speak for everybody, but for me. So that was literally the longest thing that took. And if I didn't have to find stuff on my phone to watch, that would have took less. So I would say, all in all, me plaiting my hair took about an hour and 30 minutes. once I really started going, it really took me like an hour, 30 minutes just to do 30 plaits. So if I could get faster with the parting, that would be good. And with actually putting these in, if I didn't have to look at a video, it probably all in all would have took me 45 minutes. But I stopped, and even just now before coming back on the video for this, I cooked my son some dinner. So yeah, so that's it. Not hard to do, very easy, very freaking affordable. And like I said, I only use 2 full packs, and I have 3 strands left in my 3rd pack. And then I have 3 full packs of the twist left. So I will be using them again. This hairstyle most likely, or I've seen some other hairstyles too that I might dibble dabble in, but we'll see. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys like this hairstyle. You know, try it out. If you've seen, you know, the island twist on Instagram and TikTok, what they call it, dupes, when, you know, okay, it's not really fake, but you know, when people be buying like off-brand shoes that look like another shoes, they dupes. I guess you want to call it, this my dupe. This my dupe of island twist, okay? And this is 24 inches. I don't even know if I said the length before. This is 24 inches. And this is where it stops for me. I'm 6'2". Okay? Get out my room too. Get out my room. But I am 6'2". So your girl is tall. So it's like really right above my butt bone. But yeah. And it's crazy because I said the next hairstyle I installed, I didn't even want it to be long. I actually wanted it to be short, and then I still ended up getting long. But I felt like these in a short version, I wouldn't have been looking that well. But then that's also because I didn't find a hair that I liked, so it would have been these. I guess it would have been all right. I don't know. All right, let me get off of here. I'm about to eat my dinner. And I will see you guys on my next video. Ooh, showing a little tit. Showing a little tit.